get a bit more aggressive on what looks to be the Akali, but take a look at these summoners up on the top side, so they might do a switch here. There it is.
We're waiting for the switch here. Would they actually
the
not go for support?
The Galio couldn't honestly respond before level 6. I'm going to hold that thought as Dove is getting dove here. We'll see if he goes down. All the abilities used here by Roach. Looking for one more Q. Just going to get that auto. Picks up the essential first blood solo kill in the top side.
Dove was trying to buy time, get under turret, then self-ult, but it was all about the chicken on the final Q or auto. And the self-ult never happens. The kill would have still been registered. Nice moment for Gen.G in the top side. Teleporting Knight is taken.
He's level 6. He's looking for a dive. They want the Tom Kench. Red Smite comes in. Do they have the follow-up damage? Ghost and Joker just too far behind. Ghost is going to follow up with that Chaos Storm, but unfortunately, pretty nice for him. Can't quite close the
lane.
Okay, this time around, he doesn't have his flash, and it looks like he's in a ton of pain this time around. The Ignite ticks in. He's really fast, but
her winning lane's been more about trying to make those emergency plays bot lane. Peanut and Fly combined, so important that the stun registers on the unstoppable onslaught there. And like you mentioned, because of the heal, you get the extra cooldown, but no more. Gen.G do pick up the kill. Gets a lot more utility and shove. The Gunblade is coming soon. Will this be the second objective of the game? Ocean Drake was a start, but you can see Gen.G, they're not giving up anything without a fight.
Well, exhaust onto the Galio is kind of interesting, but a big engage here from the Scion, but he gets Hextech Ultimatum, and maybe enough damage. The pull over the wall is huge by Summit. Gets that Tom Kench into the danger zone, and they take him out immediately. That's going to be the one kill to Sandbox, and potentially this Mountain Drake.
That was like an Officer Darius. He certainly apprehended the Tom Kench and got him, but bot side.
Well, he does have that support Galio. That's one thing you can use to keep your Victor safe. Something we did see right there, maybe part of the reason, but either way, Ghost does not die, had to flash for that one, but the Mountain Drake still goes the way of Sandbox.
Peanut's still here, and I'm not sure Sandbox know this. We'll see if anything comes as any cooldown after an innovative approach to the laning phase from Sandbox or condemn it. Watching the replay here, so important that no double stun came from the unstoppable onslaught. You can use the untargetability at the end from the Camille to avoid that, and the apprehend, like we mentioned, was the big cooldown there that got.
Dove here could be in a bit of trouble, is going to face check up against that Sejuani, trying to use that Glacial Path, but now there's 3 members on him, but he's buying a lot of time. The TP comes in too, and here comes Darius. Exhaust is on top of him, but now it's going to go down, but the bottom lane of Gen.G is here first. Summit is going to get a big heal, and is going to get away in the backside on Fleek, winning up against Peanut, and there is the laser on top of that Scion.
Fleek's going in.
On Fleek, he wants Ruler, should be able to pick it up. There it is. The sweeping strike gets a second one as well onto the Tom Kench.
3-4 years ago when he was so relentlessly aggressive against the older names in the jungle here. We're looking for more kills.
Roach trying to be the big man on campus. Wants that solo kill onto the support Galio, but Dove is trying to protect him here. Finally, the Shroud has run out, but now Peanut has joined the fight. That means that Joker is gonna have to let him, people rating them at 10th place, but so far they've been putting on a nice little show here up against Gen.G.
You have to get your timing off on the self-ult or this play can't happen. Think of the cooldowns that were wasted trying to lock down Dove. He couldn't get that play on the previous top lane play. He gets it here, and then from this, it looks like it's all going to be over. But on the top side, Camille comes over, can't kill Peanut, but stays in the play. A lot of junglers here will abandon the play, saying, I don't think I can do anything. He knows that he can chase onto Ruler, takes him down with a tactical sweep, can turn as well. Nicely done by Sandbox Gaming. Deserve to find a mid-game advantage over Gen.G.
Gonna get a follow-up replay of this, as
just
you might expect. Yeah, you might expect the Galio to have damage, but he actually doesn't.
By the end, okay, the Shroud is here. This is a visual bug, by the way, guys. By the end, the moment the following Q misses, you just leave this play. Why is he walking up to an area with no vision? That's the only mistake from Dove. That's why he gives up his life there. Amusingly, Drake's not even going to be contested by Gen.G. We talked about how losing a fight here might be the death now. Seems like they agree. They're looking for a better lead. Ruler's not set up to succeed, but he's a great AD carry. Who knows if he can make it work?
Well, they want to get on to on-fleek here. Hextech Gunblade is going to be used. Dove desperately trying to get into position. Is going to ultimate the Akali, but there is no follow-up on the side of Sandbox. Roach takes a lot of damage from the Victor. They will successfully disengage, but Ghost looking to take a little bit more. He's getting really strong, actually.
The vision line that the team have put together. They have a fallback objective. It doesn't feel so great about control war for Tom Kench. And we're low on vision, Valdez, so you count that vision. There's no blue trinket. Why not start the Baron?
Starts as a 2-man. Reverts into a 4-man, but Peanut is nearby. The Chaos Storm is here. The taunt from Joker. He's denying the Piggy from getting in, trying to heroic exit, but he is the hero of this one, making sure that the jungler doesn't get in anyway. And there it is. The Baron goes to Sandbox.
But this Gargoyle dies valiantly. He does exactly what he needs to do. And Sandbox, after misfiring around the Baron, actually pull off a great Baron.
Make things even more interesting. The second Infernal of the game. Poking its face out, and Dove actually getting an inner track on the right side as all of Gen G are in the mid lane. Nobody's going to defend it, and they're going to lose an inhibitor turret just like that.
That's pretty smooth. All right, first objective. I would like you to take 5 autos and my ultimate. Not working out so well for him. Mid lane.
Okay, here comes the engage on a Joker, but it's support Galio, and he is so tanky, actually. Can the burn, the bleed go down onto Fly? It doesn't look like it, but they win the trade in the end, and they will take out another turret. Now they're looking for Roach, who has to get out of dodge. This is going to be pretty easy. The flash in from Unfleek. He takes him out. What a play. Gets into position, and now Galio comes in to help out that Camille. He's going to die a hero as well. Even though he does go down, a double kill, though, does go to Ruler, so it looks like Sandbox have to back after the 2 inhibitors go down.
And no shame in backing off when you get double inhibitor as a comp with no AD carry. Because guess what, Valdez? You can kite back to an Infernal if you want. You can bait an Infernal too. Here comes Fly.
Here we go. The apprehend over the wall once again. It is 3-on-3, and you do have life coming in. Gonna get that slow, and it looks like Summit in a little bit of trouble here. Is gonna flash away, triple apprehend, trying to get the damage. He takes out Fly. Unbelievable. And now Dove, with the help of Ghost, is gonna take them out. And that Lissandra passive, making quick work. Ghost gonna get another kill.
They're all dead.
That a third one as Peanut is nearly gonna go down. Has to flash away from the Chaos Storm. Basically a death on that one, but oh man, they turn it around. Sandbox didn't look good in the beginning, but they make it happen.
And that's what a gold lead gives you. You got the battle stats to win those skirmishes, even outnumbered, and here's the TP. They want Nexus turrets.
Yeah, I guess they're just gonna go for a win here, potentially, as they're gonna take out one. Peanut, the sad Sejuani here in this game, not able to do too much. Gets the engage on the fight at the turrets, but no follow-up from his side. Range a big problem. Okay, trying to go for the prediction, but that was not much of a prediction, more of an anti-prediction. The Nexus looks like it's going to go down. Fly trying his best to do some damage, but the 2-0 victory comes to Sandbox Gaming over Gen G in an upset victory.
Take your tier list and stuff them.